clear? Is it clear? Obviously, yes it is. So today, it's gonna be about the tree story. So it's been an embarrassment of my life. This story literally got me roasted about 100 times within 2 months. It spread like wildfire. Everyone knows about this story. Unless you're really distinctly far away from me and you don't know who I am, then you don't know this story. But if you do know who I am and you're a friend to me, you should know where this story goes. Apologies for the brighter background. I had to go to work yesterday, so the settings are different. But yeah, this is a continuation of the tree story. So back in July 2013, I was preparing to get into my community college, right? So me and my friends were like signing applications and filling out forms and stuff. And once we were done, we were like, man, we're hungry. Let's go find something to eat. And then we decided to go eat some pho. If you don't know what pho is, this is pho. It's a bowl of noodles surrounded by broth and garnished with bean sprouts, mint leaves, and some other vegetables sometimes. It all depends on where you go. Anyways, back to the story. So we decided to go eat pho, and the restaurant was about a block away from our community college, so it wasn't really far. We took our own cars and we drove to the pho restaurant, right? So this is like the whole area of the pho restaurant. Then you get like the parking lot, and then more parking lot, and this is like where you enter from like the actual main street. Okay. So you see this little parking lot right here, right? See that little parking lot right there? That is where my friend Pang parked his Prelude. I think, yeah, his Prelude back in the day, and it was like super crammed up. So I tried to park near, like right next to him, like the spot right next to him, which is this spot. Yeah. I tried to park right next to him, and then when I parked right next to him, I found out I couldn't get out. It was just too crammed. Okay, before I continue the story, this is prior to the actual story. So pretend this is my car, right? Pretend this is my car. It's a 2013 Honda Accord. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. I love you. I love you a lot. Okay, so remember, this story took place in 2013. So this car is spanking new. It is spanking new. I probably drove it for maybe a week at most. I got it like 3 weeks before this story ever happened. You know when you get something new and you want to cherish it like a child, and you don't want any scratches or any dents or anything to go wrong with it? Yeah, that's what I felt like when I have that new car. I hate that feeling when you hit something or when you get hit. It's like the whole world just crashes onto you. I hate that feeling. So that's why, to this day, I hate driving new cars. So, back to the story. So, Pang parked here, I parked next to him. And it was a really crammed area, right? I don't even know why they made like these two little islands right here, and then they have like 2 parking spots right there. They're so crammed up. But then again, I'm retarded. So Pang was like, oh, you should back up, man, and then find another spot like over here or somewhere. And I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. So I backed up little by little. So as I'm backing up, you see this little tree here? You see that little tree there? It isn't there anymore. So as I keep backing up, my friend Josue was like, okay, that signal means to stop. It means to stop. But I took it as a meaning of keep going back, keep going back, keep going back. So I kept going back, and lo and behold, I hit the island with the tree on it. Lo and behold. And I just panicked at that point. I was like, oh God, what happened? What happened? What happened? What happened? So it was still on reverse. Mind you this, it's still on reverse. And I was like, what happened? What happened? And all my friends were like, no, why did you do that? And then I was just panicking, right? I was just panicking really, really bad. And the next thing that came into mind was just pure idioticness. Just pure retarded. Instead of putting my, what was that thing called? Instead of putting it on park or putting it on drive, you know what I did? I gassed that thing. And I rammed into this tree. Like at full force. I just straight up just rammed into that tree. Like, this tree was like this, and then it went like that. Like, it just completely got like snapped in two. Like, it was a goner. And my friends were just like dying at me. And then everyone in the restaurant stood up and were like, what is this guy doing? Oh, that was like the most embarrassing thing like to happen that year probably. Okay. Here's the actual like facts about this. From here to here is like 15 feet. And you're wondering, how the hell do you back up 15 feet? I don't know. So yeah, that tree is gone, and well, it's gone now, and I got banned from the restaurant because I killed the tree for like a whole year. So I couldn't go back to that restaurant for a whole year. Oh,